Hey guys, Smart Ninja 000 here. Today we're going to be talking about MINECON EARTH, since apparently some people still don't know what that is. So last year, basically what it is it's a show where it's MINECON, but it's like a movie kind of. It's a live stream. Um, and last year that's when they released the aquatic update stuff. Uh, and they had a lot of other stuff too. Personally, I thought there wasn't too much of it that was worth watching. So I do hope they make it more worth watching. There was about 20 minutes that I considered a good use of my time. Um, and what it is you can go on this website, it will time convert to your local time zone. Um, it will tell you when it is. So it starts at 12 and then the pre-show begins at 11:30. My time, which is EST. You can obviously convert that by just going to the website, which is linked in the description. So are you going to watch it? Well, anyways, why you would even watch this, why you want to be a part of this, why you don't want to just read about it later, is because you got to vote for a biome. So let's look at what they're adding. So here's the YouTube video. I'm going to turn on captions because sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell what they say.
Hi, I'm Jens.
And I'm Agnes. We work on Minecraft.
I don't like the way these guys like the way they drew it like this. I think they should have just done like Minecraft characters look more Minecraft. I don't know. Let's just continue watching.
Hi.
MINECON EARTH is returning to your screens on September 29th this year.
And we're calling on you to help shape Minecraft's development.
We'd like you to choose which biome we update next. The one with the most votes gets cool new features and mobs. Let's take a look at the options.
Now, before we actually do go further, I mean, if you look at this, I don't really know what this is. This might be, I don't know if this is intentionally a hint of what we're going to get next, but I mean, this kind of looks like a swamp. So maybe we'll get a swamp update for 1.13 or 1.14. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this even relates to anything, but I just thought it was kind of interesting. So anyways, back to the video.
During the MINECON EARTH livestream on September 29th, we'd like you to choose which biome we update next by voting.
Now, notice how they say update next. They did say they were going to update, they said on Reddit, I forgot who said it, but someone said that they're going to update all the biomes, and really this vote is just which one gets updated first. We don't know if that means that all of them are going to be updated in 1.14, and it's just the snapshots which are first, or if it'll be 1.14 gets this biome, and then 1.15 or 1.16, or in the just general future gets the next biome. And we don't even know if these features will be carried over. All right, back.
Voting for it during the show.
The one with the most votes gets cool new features and mobs. Our deserts have always felt a little...
In need of refreshment?
No, in need of palm trees. And some friendly guys to keep things interesting. Jens.
So, anyways, let's talk about palm trees real quick. So, palm trees, by the look of it, it's just a wood retexture. It's just a retexture of a tree. I mean, so it's just more blocks to build with. Doesn't have a lot of impact into the game, other than cosmetically. Now, personally, I love the stripped logs, so I would not be upset if we got this. As for meerkats, I don't like the fact that they're adding a passive mob. In all the biomes, they say that they're adding a passive mob. I don't want any more passive mobs. I want them to fix the passive mobs we have, like polar bears and llamas. They're just kind of there. So, all right, back to the video.
You know that meerkats aren't actually cats, right? Jens, everyone knows that meerkats are part of the mongoose family.
To the tiger! To the tiger!
So then they have just like a different one. Now we're going to the taiga. I think this is their hashtag. I'm not sure.
There's nothing quite as Swedish as eating fresh berries.
Or enjoying a freshly crafted campfire.
Why surrounded by 1 or 2 or 5 foxes? The foxes aren't planned to be a hostile mob, right, Jens?
We haven't decided yet.
So my thoughts on what the foxes are going to be is it's just that they'll probably be like a polar bear. So unless you attack it, it won't attack you. I'd be surprised if you could tame it, but I'm not sure. The berries seem kind of cool, and the campfire I'm not sure about. The berries I think could be kind of interesting, but other than that, honestly, the taiga doesn't seem like it's actually adding that much. The berries, again, that's kind of cool, but foxes I don't think are going to do much.
Onwards!
Now, I'm not sure about this, but if you look at
Fresh berries.
Or enjoying
like this phase,
a freshly crafted.
like it goes weird like there, so I'm not sure if the berries have like a chance to poison you or something. I don't know if this is me just like pointing out random things like the first at the beginning, but they might give you some sort of status effect. It looks like it's doing something weird. I'm not sure about that, but
This campfire.
Why surround?
so I don't know. All right.
Yay! Baobabs! They are the best trees.
I like how they have to say that it's a tree. All right. Anyways, let's go back.
You and your baobabs. Crazy trees with a silly name.
Still cooler than termites.
Ah, termites. The way they snack on decomposing plants. Just adorable.
Well, neither compares to the long-necked, feathery wonder that is the ostrich.
Hello? So it's up to you to decide which biome we update first. Check out Minecraft.net for more details.
But when do we get to vote?
On September.
All right. So, anyways, so these trees look kind of like the dark oak trees, like they're going to be another giant type of tree. Again, it's just a tree retexture. A few more blocks to build with. The termites, we don't really find much. We don't know much about them based off this. But they said decomposing plants, so that could be a little bit cool. I personally, I think it'd be kind of interesting to see how they interact with like oak planks. See if you could, if they would like start eating your house away. And as for the ostrich, I think it's an ostrich, right? I don't know. It's just something. Yeah, it's September 29th.
Stream Agnes.
It was a rhetorical question, Jens.
And then they go on to talk more, but personally, I don't find it that funny, so I'm gonna skip it. So yeah, I'll be watching this. I'll probably be tweeting about it, so go follow me on Twitter. Link in the description. Some people have asked me which one I think I'm gonna vote for. I think I'm gonna have to go with taiga. The berries seem kind of cool, and personally, I just don't want another tree. The foxes, they said, might be hostile, and I don't want any more passive mobs until they update the current ones. So, yeah, I think I'm going taiga. How about you? Leave a comment below. I think, now, I don't mean to be like mean. If you like this, there's nothing wrong with that. But I definitely am not going to vote desert. And that's simply because I think it had the least amount of features. It just had the palm trees and the other thing, right? What was the other thing? One sec. Palm trees and meerkats. Now, we don't really know much about meerkats, so maybe if we get more information on them, it can make it more interesting. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really think there's going to be, like, too much happening. That's going to be really great. And I do want to point out that 1.14 will probably not relate at all to which biome gets chosen. I mean 1.13 wasn't. The aquatic update was, the biome was like something in the sky, and it wasn't at all like that. It was water. So we really don't know until we see the live stream. A lot of people are hoping for cave and nether stuff. I think they changed the way worlds generate, like the code for it, which is supposed to hopefully speed it up. Personally, I just want it optimized. I want 1.13 optimized, that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, again, I'm not super duper excited for this. Last MINECON EARTH was a little bit of a letdown. It was too long with not enough like content, so. But yeah, leave your comments below. Did you absolutely love it and think all my opinions are completely wrong? Feel free to leave a like button if you found this, and yeah, definitely check out MINECON EARTH, because this is what's happening with Minecraft. And even though this vote doesn't actually affect pretty much anything, yeah, because they did say they're going to add all. So what they might do, I don't remember who said this, but someone said that what they might do is they'll plan on update all these biomes, but they're not going to do it. So like if desert didn't get picked, then they wouldn't do the meerkats. They might do something else. Honestly, we don't know enough information yet. We're just going to have to kind of wait and see. I'm glad that they're updating all the biomes. It's just this one gets done first, because a lot of people were upset about the other about the one mob with the enchantments. I think it was. There was one mob who could like do something with enchantments got removed, and people were upset about that because that was like the second pick. I think that kind of makes sense why they're doing it like this. But yeah, that's just my opinion on MINECON EARTH. You can again visit the website link in the description to find out what's happening. Remember to follow me on Discord, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, leave a like, subscribe, click the cards on screen, and that's pretty much it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.